This is a Channel 8 Eyewitness News special report.
Good morning, everyone. It is a chilly one, but that didn't stop folks from turning out this morning to watch a big implosion down on UNL City campus. We're right now on top of a parking garage here at 19th and Vine. It is open to the public to watch the implosion of Catherine Pound Halls. You can kind of see them still standing over my right shoulder here. It's a bittersweet day for many, including myself. I lived on the 13th floor of Pound Hall my freshman year at UNL. The building's housed thousands of students over the years, but it will be quite the event to witness. They're going to be coming down at 9 a.m. So if you can watch this, we'll stay live through the whole thing, or you can also tune in on our Facebook page. We have it streaming there, as well as on our website, klkntv.com, and on our app. So lots of different ways that you can watch it if you can't make it down here today. About a week ago, we did a story with some folks who lived in Cather Hall many years ago, and they talked about the memories they had in the building. We're going to look at that story now, done by Bailey Bischoff.
This building you see behind me, along with its counterpart, won't be here much longer. It's Catherine Pound Hall's two UNL dormitories set to be demolished in just a week. Today we caught up with some of the students who have called these towers home. Catherine Pound Halls have had thousands of students live in them over the last 50-plus years, including Virginia Trothan, who was one of the first to live in Pound Hall when it was built in 1963.
I had a lot of memories there, and it was fun.
She lived in the hall for 3 years and actually met her husband Tom in the lobby.
He was nice, and we went out 2 or 3 more times, and I thought, well, he's really nice, and he just grew on you.
They've been married now for 51 years. For another early resident of the halls, Kim Romore, living there was a family tradition.
We're looking at our old rooms up there on 13th floor.
Kim lived in Cather Hall from 1970 to 1975, room 1318. His brother Monty moved in a few years after he did. They say the 13th floor was the place to be.
And we became a family.
He and Monty have a lot of memories, from snowball fights against the Greeks to playing hockey in the hallways with ashtrays and broomsticks.
Salvo tablets, you know, the old washing machine detergent tablets, and throw them out the window and watch them explode on the things. God, that was fun.
But Kim and Monty weren't the only members of the Romore family to take up residence in the halls. Kim's daughter Jennifer and her twin sister moved in 2003. Jennifer has fond memories of using the building as a gym.
Each day for my workouts, I would run the 13 flights of stairs all the way to the top, and then that's how I'd finish out my workout.
And for Michelle Rosenboom, while it wasn't a hockey field or a gym, it was a sanctuary.
Perfect first little home, place to call home. I think a lot of kids are missing out.
It's clear that even after these towers fall, for so many UNL alumni, Catherine Pound will always be home. And these buildings will come down in just a week on December 22nd at 9 a.m. We'll bring you more coverage then.
Again, we did that story about a week ago, but now we're joined by Kim and Jennifer, who lived in Cather and Pound Halls. They're down here to watch the implosion today. Have either one of you seen a building implode before?
I have not.
I haven't, except on television.
No, so in person, it'll be a first-time event for all of us. Are you excited? Is it bittersweet? How are you feeling?
I'm very bittersweet about it. I have a lot of years and a lot of memories in that building.
I'm kind of bitter. It's just sad to see it go down and know that all the memories are going with it, but they'll still be around for us. So
Campus will look very different, but well, we are going to step off the screen here so you can watch the buildings implode. We have just about a minute. They've set off some warnings, sirens and horns, so we're going to step off. I'm not going to do any talking so you can hear everything and see everything. So, just go over it.
Jesse, warm up the blasting machine and tell me when you're in the red. I'm in the red. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Fire.
you, folks, but that did not take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. It was almost an immediate fall. You could hear cheering from people around here and just claims of oohs and ahs. So I think that was very amazing for quite a few people to witness. Do you guys want to join me again? Jennifer and Kim here again with us. So what did you guys think?
All I could think of was, oh my gosh, that was crazy.
I think it made me sadder than I thought I was going to feel.
Yeah.
It just went so fast. I guess that's the way I hope to go out someday, but
It was so fast.
It was. I was really impressed and they just went down so gently. Yeah,
Yes.
I guess it's not what I was expecting.
almost like a domino effect when you watch those people knock all those dominoes down.
Felt really surreal.
Right, and we weren't sure, we didn't have a lot of details if both of the buildings were going to go down at the same time or if it was going to be one and then the other. So,
They were twins. They should go together.
They went down together. Yeah.
I like that. And you're a twin.
Yes.
Ironically.
Twins, so
Yeah.
the Twin Towers went down.
Yeah, that
Together.
It's very interesting, and you can just see the dust cloud still moving behind us. Luckily, it's moving away from us and not towards us, but quite the spectacle. Do you guys have any other thoughts about today? Anything else you'd like to
The
say?
explosion sounded like the drum section when you go to the football games, announcing the players coming in or some big play. That was a big play. I was glad I was here to witness it.
Yeah, very glad we were here to witness it too.
That was a great description. I like that. It did. It sounded like drums far off in the distance. Yeah.
Big bass drum.
It wasn't quite as explosive as I thought it was going
Sure,
to be.
they muted it with all the coverings that they had. Otherwise, we'd all need hearing aids in our day. Yes.
Yeah, very true. Well, thank you again, both of you, for joining us today and coming out in the cold and seeing it. So,
Would have missed it.
yeah, Merry Christmas, you guys.
Merry Christmas
Thank
to
you.
you.
Well, that will do it for our live coverage here, folks. But again, we'll have more on the implosion, more interviews, everything for you coming up in our midday show today at 11 a.m. and then also this evening at 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. For now, we'll go back to programming. Megan Conway, Channel 8 Eyewitness News, reporting in Lincoln, downtown on UNL City campus.
This is a Channel 8 Eyewitness News special report.